else pushes in the base, and you know, it kind of like, you know, shoots at the, you know, the ball carrier, maybe even tries to take him down a bit. They'll probably go for the 1 point play, so it's like around about 2-3 caps. I mean, you know, the highest that they're gonna get is 4 caps. And I mean, on a game like Hardpoint, I mean, if you got the slaying power, if you got, you know, the main points of the map that you need to be holding down, it's pretty easy to get more and more points. As you know, it's pretty easy to get 2 point players as well. But anyway, going into the Detroit Hardpoint game, as I was saying before, anyway, Ratatouille up 2-1 against Resurrected. We're just going to see what happens anyway inside of this next game. I'm going to start off with someone from Resurrected. And in fact, after today, I'm going to start off with... Let's start off with Carnage, in fact, actually. By the looks of it as well. Oh wait, no, there you go. King Smithy is going to be inside there. He's going to eventually join the game. But... Anyway, going into this Hardpoint Detroit game, both teams. I mean, there's nothing really to say about both teams. Anyway, I mean, I've said basically everything. I mean, you've seen how all players inside of this game are, you know, just top slayers really. They can slay when it's needed and do a very good job of slaying as well. So, I mean, it's anyone's game really right at the start here. And I mean, as you can see already, straight off the bat, 7 points to Ratatouille. Obviously getting traded straight away back to Resurrected, as they are going to be in the lead. Hill is going to get traded back and forth between both teams, and again, Ratatouille is now eventually going to be back in the lead again, 14-10. Hill is going to be back and forth as Geordie for Ratatouille is going to be sitting at back spawns, gaining spawns for his team. Just going to let the other team get some scrap time as well, and there you go. The rotation is going to be on. 2 people, Liam LP and Geordie, inside of the hill, watching each other's backs, as nades are going to come flying in from Resurrected. And now going to be pushing up Trek, getting a massive 2-piece from side green as well. There is going to be another one there. Trek picking up the 3rd kill. Can he get the 4th? Go on with him as well. No, unable to get the 4th, but they are going to be pushing straight through mid and try to push through school as well. Trek just, you know, missing a few bullets there. And then doing a very good job, as you can see, Resurrected pushing up straight through mid street, and one was pushing inside school. There you go, straight away. Carnage pushed straight through school. Gain some control around the back, and there you go. Spawn has actually flipped, and they have actually gained control of the hill. They go straight back to Ratatouille there, back and forth again. Ratatouille have actually gained control of this hill again, as Resurrected are just desperately trying to push inside of this hill, but unable to, as it is going to get rotated over to this next hill. 55-16 in the favour of Ratatouille. I mean, by the looks of it anyway, right at the start here, I mean, it's only going into 3rd hill anyway, but right at the start here, I mean, it could be all over. By the looks of it, if they keep up this slaying power and keep up, you know, the way that they're playing as well. And there you go, King Smithy getting taken off of the rotation as well by Trek, as Geordie's pushing around on the flank and picks up a Rampage. There's going to be one person left alive inside of hill. There you go, Trek eventually taking down Limited, who's left alone in the hill. Carnage and another player's Rampage Kid pushing straight in the hill. King Smithy getting a team kill on Carnage and gets taken down by Bailey. Bailey also team killing Liam LP as well. As a Limited is going to push inside of this hill, trying to get some control. He's got a massive 2-piece inside this hill. Rampage Kid as well, picking up Liam LP. So by the looks of it, Resurrected do actually have some control of this hill now. Rampage Kid pushing down bottom ramp, getting a nasty 3-piece there. Is going to be on a 3-kill streak for his team. He's going to be 8-8 as well. So we're waiting for the push bottom ramp. He's going to get time there as well. Bailey pushing straight in that hill, gaining the scrap time. Limited waiting up as well. He's going to push straight in that hill and tries to take down Bailey, but Bailey gets the turn on. He's going to get the turn on as well. That's pretty shocking really anyway, but going in this next hill doesn't mean that Ratatouille do actually have these spawns here. So Bailey is going to be pushing in this hill. Geordie getting a 2-piece. Bailey just stunning right in the face of Rampage kill and able to pick it up. And Bailey trying to shoot round front. Does pick up a second. Unable to pick up the 3rd. Liam LP is going to trade it though. And they still are going to have control of this hill, as they are going to finally hit at 100 points now, going into the second to last hill. First rotation, the score is going to be 102-35 in the favour of Ratatouille. And have been very well played by them. They're all slaying up. They're doing a very good job of getting spawns, holding spawns. And Geordie again coming in with a massive 3-piece for his team. And just stopping Resurrected from pushing this hill and getting any more time. By the looks of it, if they keep this up, and it's just like this for the rest of the game, I mean, you can obviously see that Ratatouille are just going to whitewash Resurrected, and they're going to take the win for the tournament anyway. But going into the final hill, first rotation, 120 points to 44. Resurrected do actually have control of this hill, but Geordie pushing in. There's eventually take down one Shrek as well, taking down the other 4 dead for Resurrected, as Geordie is going to be pushing out these spawns as well. Doesn't actually see anyone, is pushing swiftly back into that hill. Rampage Kid picking up kill on the MLP. Geordie is going to be left alone inside the hill. Does get taken down by Limited. Shrek as well, trying to slay up there, but Limited and Rampage Kid just take them down. And Liam as well, pushing straight through mid-street. And unable to pick up that kill there. But anyway, nevertheless, going to push straight in. Bailey tries to get that kill on whoever was in that corner there as well. Unable to get that kill. Limited picking up a 2-piece, and King Smithy as well picking up 2 kills for his team. 4 dead in the favor. Oh well, 4 dead for Ratatouille. And by the looks of it, Resurrected just started to pick up their game now as well. Just started slaying up, and they're just like, well, we've made it this far. We can't choke this. We can't let this happen. And they just started to turn up. You go Rampage Kid getting a 2-piece there, basically collateral as well on Bailey and Trek. As we go into the first hill, second rotation, 132-83. As I was saying, anyway, Resurrected have actually started picking up their slaying game. Hannah have actually started picking up their A game. Start slaying up, start holding spawn, start getting points in the hill. Doing a very good job. And I was actually gaining themselves more and more points, but hill is going to be in control of Ratatouille, and Ratatouille obviously are going to be all around this hill, but Resurrected pushing straight in that hill. Carnage pushing in, getting 2 kills inside the hill. Bailey obviously trading it and pushing straight back into that hill to get some more time for his team. As you can see as well, Bailey sitting inside as well, waiting for a push, but it is going to go down to the last 10 seconds. Limited getting a big kill hurry, I would say, as well on this hill. As the rotation is going to be on again. Ratatouille gaining control of this next hill, holding spawns. Rampage Kid pushing through, trying to kill whoever's on spawns there. Tries to get that turn on kill on Bailey, but is unable to. Ratatouille are going to hold spawns and are going to be in control of this hill. King Smithy tries to push in as well. Tries to kill whoever was run back, but unable to. Trek is going to be sitting inside of this hill, gaining some time for his teammate. He does eventually pick up Limited. Tries to pick up a second, but unable to. I mean, both teams back and forth staying as well. There you go, Carnage getting a 3-piece for his team. Actually gaining control of the hill as it's coming down to the last 30 seconds of this hill. Ratatouille getting aggressive straight through mid-street. Liam picking up 1. Unable to see the second one round back. Doesn't actually take the person who was holding spawns. And there you go, Bailey is going to trade it as well. After 3 kills are going to go down from... 3 players are going to go down from Ratatouille, and that is actually going to be it for the hill. Staying with Resurrected as the rotation is going to go on here. Resurrected are going to be set up inside of this hill, and Limited getting that nasty kill there, getting another 2-piece. There you go. And he get this third. He's unable to get that third as Carnage just shoots him in the back as well. But unlucky anyway. Did a very good job of slaying up in the hill and stopping Ratatouille from staying up in the hill. We are going to go anyway and go on with Bailey, doing a very good job. But nevertheless, I mean, you know, staying up decently anyway. 21-24. He's going to be on a 1-kill streak. Tries to pick up that second kill there. Does get choked just a bit. Does actually die to the hands of King Smithy, but come down to the last few seconds. Ratatouille getting absolutely aggressive on this hill, pushing all the way in, pushing straight in. There you go, they do actually have control of this hill, actually gaining more and more time, making it harder and harder for Resurrected to pull this back. And I mean, as of now, Resurrected need to start getting some scrap time or start holding down the hill in this next hill. Otherwise, they're actually going to be out of a chance of winning. And there you go, Resurrected have actually gained control of this hill, and in fact, actually, I'm pretty confident they have actually gained spawns. So all they have to do now is just start slaying around the hill, start watching everywhere where they're pushing, and just start slaying up for the squad. And they're going to go on with Limited, who is sitting in the hill. He is getting a bit aggressive here as well. Spawns have actually flipped as well. So are going to be 3 players from Ratatouille pushing in. Limited picking up 1. Carnage picking up Bailey as well, picking up a 2-piece in fact. Rampage Kid pushing all the way through. And I mean, Resurrected holding this hill down nice, really, to be honest. And there you go, King Smithy picking up the first. Can he pick up the second? Rampage Kid is going to pick up the second. There is going to be another one pushing in. Shrek is going to be at front door. King Smithy trying to get some bullets in him, but Trek is going to lag just a bit there. But King Smithy just saying, nope, that lag ain't saving you, boy. I'm going to pick you up now, I'm going to kill you. And there you go. still, I mean, Resurrected holding this hill down amazingly as well. They have actually brought it back as well. And they're going to be down around they're going to be down by around about 20 points as well. So, I mean, it's doable inside this last hill. Liam is going to be waiting for the mid-street push as well. Preferably by Garage as well. Waiting for a push from Garage. As there's going to be nobody inside this hill. There you go. Smithy is going to be the only one inside this hill. Picking a two-piece up inside of this hill. Getting more and more time. It is going to come down to the last hill. Now going to be 10-point lead. And it is closing down very fastly. As you can see, Jordy going massive inside that hill and closing down the opposition. Bailey getting a massive three-piece inside of mid-street. And by the looks of it as well, I think that might actually be it as well. Jordy pushing out Pit as well. And I'm pretty confident that might actually be it as well. And that's going to be it. I think have a look at the score as well. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's going to be it. Oh, well, it is. I'm looking at the time on the hard point, man. Jesus Christ. But that is actually going to be it. It does actually mean that Ratatouille are this week's winners. Very well played by them. They were slinging up amazingly as well. And they're doing a very good job of holding the spawns and everything like that. So very well played by them. Commiserations to Resurrected for losing, but they made it all the way to the final. So congratulations for making it that far. I mean, thank you for the people that were tuning into the stream as well. I mean, thank you very much for watching. I mean, we're all grateful. At the stove here. We'll do this just for a bit of a laugh and just for a bit of fun. Anyway, as we are going to have a look as well, I'm going to clip